One is all aiming for the same toilet. It's okay, it's a big toilet. We can do that. It'll work. Just don't cross the streams. You know what I'm saying? I think it was over there. I'm lost. I think it was over there. What this thing is. The ripples make it feel like there's like an anti-gravity field there for some reason or something. Oh no, there's a fan. Okay, so I guess it's just there. Okay, I can't get through here again. Where to go. I'm gonna go back to his office and see if the tablet they were talking about was just in his room. I didn't think it was, but now I'm a bit unsure. Where'd he go? Wait. That was his daughter? Am I his daughter that got experimented on? That why he gets so upset when I ask him who Alice is? I think I could do anything here, but let me just try this again. Maybe his daughter died. And then they did an experiment to bring her back to life. And the spirit machine AI thing took over. Not like a hideously mutated copy of his daughter. How weird is this game gonna get?
Apsulov research.
Oh, nice joystick. What kind of video games can you play in this thing? Where's the tablet thingy? Is it this up here? Is that what we're talking about? Yeah, this is it. Okay. Joysticks make you sad, Kai? How come? Oh, there's a bunch still in here, already in here.
You'll have to excuse Henrik. Don't abandon us. We have to find all the artifact keys as soon as possible. The next one is in another part of Niflheim. On top of a tower of ice, a beacon of light. From the Apsulov research room, you have to go through the east wing. The code to the gate is 3825.
3825, chat.
3825. Be careful, my dear.
Alright, so I have to find 9. There's 9 keys, but I only had to find 3. If that's the south wing, that means this way is east. Also, she called me my dear, just like the weird corrupted computer aid I did. Did she call me that because I'm a clone of her daughter? Or is that just the way she talks? And if that's the case, is the computer AI thing copying her speech patterns as a way to taunt me or something?
Note 12. I had heard much about Borcorp before attending the first interviews. Most of it mixed, as is usually the case of enterprises built around the ideas of single, eccentric individuals. But the way people spoke about it, it sounded more like some idealistic crusade rather than a scientific excursion. Perhaps that's why I took the job, to begin with. To disprove the pseudoscience proposed by others working on the logical puzzle that is the Apsulov. From the beginning, I have treated this as a natural phenomena, and I will not simply believe. In time, we'll find an explanation for the Apsulov's existence. By then, I hope the fool spouting paganistic nonsense will be a long way from here.
He didn't mean Wicca. He was talking about the Norse stuff. It's alright, Kai. He didn't mean you. Ah, shit, there's a word for the Norse religion, and I can't remember what it is right now. Baby? One of the cat things. Yeah. Naked man. I wonder if I can zap them, but there's 2 of them. And in there. I'll get that from the other side. Alright, well I guess I'm gonna have to find out. Don't worry, you don't have to be sad any longer. Time for your prostate exam! Oh shit, it's AoE! Sweet! I didn't know that. Well, that changes things. Doesn't it? Ooh. That's kind of sad, actually. Yoink. Boop. Whoa, that's way too early. I like how after 3 they just give it to you. Like, alright, you're fucking this up enough, we'll just give it to you. So you can get it with 1 shot if you time it well, or 3 shots if you don't. Oh shit, they're back. Oh fuck. Zap! Ah. It got me. Where the hell am I? In the resurrection chamber? What is this? Wow. How's going on? Do I have to put them on the thingies? That was weird. Maybe if I zap them a second time while they're in ghosty form, they won't come back. But wasn't this locked for? Oh great, thanks for all those lockers that do nothing. I'm so glad they were there. Oh. EP? Now I'm not sure if I should go back. Going forward. This way. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to the place where I was when I got killed by those things and see if I missed anything. I don't know if I did, because I had to come back out anyway, but let's just make sure. Ah, did miss something. Although I don't know what happens if I don't know if anything happens if you get all these collectibles or not, or if it's just an achievement. Maybe it affects the ending somehow. I have no idea. I am charged off the battery. Okay. Somebody wished you to do the die. Not cool, Kai. Don't do a die. Tell that person to fuck off. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to repower that. I can't do the thing from in here either. Okay. Oh, I'm sure you did, Kai. I'm just agreeing. So what completely innocuous and not at all deserving of this thing did you say to make them wish this upon you? He's very sad. Boop. There's nowhere else to go. We're going down here. Doesn't seem like a great idea. Oh, goopy. Have 4 yet, do I? I have a feeling we're going to be chased around by something in that room later. Excuse me, I need to scan your hand, if you don't mind. I think I'm going to have to zap you. Let's see if I can find a charger unit. You must be old and annoying. Good luck with the virus. Yikes. Thank you. I'll leave you to your happiness. There's a rather disturbing number of people online these days wishing death on old people. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. No thanks. Ah. Uh-oh. I was right about the chase scene anyway. Uh-oh. Pardon me. Ah! No. Alright, now piss off. I don't want to play anymore. Silly. I don't want to... Excuse me. I don't want to play your silly game of tag. Alright? Got that? I've lost track of where I was going. Thanks. I was going that way. I haven't come down with a case of the COVID, Kai. COVID has come down with a case of me. And there's no cure for this. It's the one locked in the room with me.
It burns. I told everyone that staying still numbs the pain, but it doesn't work. That bastard. He convinced the whole team to drink the blood. He said it was the only shot for immortality for people like us. I've been trying to get a hold of someone, anyone on the outside. No one's answering. They flayed us and wouldn't tell us why. Why? I never wanted to drink it. Why did I drink it? I could be with the others now. I could have been dead weeks ago. Months? How long has it been like this? Oh God, how long has it been? Make it stop. Please make it stop. Kill me. Kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me.
Damn, that got real. Don't worry, Peach Tea, I'm keeping the isolation up as well as I can. I only go out to forage once every, like, 4 or 5 days, and that's about it. Yeah. Corner peek. Ain't nothing. Go somewhere else, pal, would you? Okay, hang on, is that a battery pickup? No, that's just a light on the side of it. Oh, God. Oh, why are there so many? I don't like it. I actually want to stay sane. Well, you know. Relatively speaking, Kai. As sane as I currently am or am not. It's all relative. I'm out of zappies. Alright, fine, I'll use a friggin' battery. That was worth it, but I guess it makes it easier for me to sneak around, so... I'm not just turned around and going backwards now. Very embarrassing. Ooh, charge station. Yes, please. Before I go in there, anything interesting here? There is. There's a collectible. Yeah, AoE. A big AoE, actually. It's back here again now. That's the pipe. Crawl up this big metal urethra. See what's going on. Nope, I'm not here. Told you I'm not here. You jerk. Why am I running away? I can kill you. There's a recharge station here. Come on, asshole. Wanna dance, huh? You want some of this? Fuck you go. Damn cheater. There's one. I don't know if you're the same one or not. And if I had one more battery, I could do 2 of these in a row. Yeah, eat it. Oh shit. Ah. He's pissed. He's pissed off I killed his friend. Hey. Where do you think you're going? Damn it, ladders make you immune. My weapon's greatest weakness is ladders. Ah! That guy's freaking out. Oh well, we'll get him later if he comes back. Maybe this one? In there. I guess we're gonna do that thing down there then. After I break my legs. As you do. There he is. Hey. I think you're going. How fast can I get back to this guy? Finish him off before he reconstitutes himself? Maybe I need 2 more batteries for a double. Where are you? Ah, fuck. We'll try again now that he's a bit closer. Maybe he'll come up the ladder or something. Too slow. Alright, maybe I'll just try to avoid him. I'm not going back and forth this thing 10 times. Does the Norse mythology make it feel campy? Not to me, I like it. I like Norse mythology, though. I like it when horror games are based on real myths. And not just like urban legends, but like a horror game based on Norse mythology creatures is an interesting idea to me. Nope. F you, buddy. Get out of here. Get that glistening booty out of here. Is it a novelty or is it something more? Bit of both, I think. I just like mythology in general, so there's that. But also I just think that horror based on things that you already know something about is interesting. Especially when it's something that's not necessarily horror-based. Or like you take these like cool, heroic, and epic stories and turn them into something twisted and horrible. That's something I kind of like. Well. You know what? I feel like I should fill up before I go. I don't know if there's going to be a refill station on the other side of that elevator. Yeah, I kind of like it when people do other things. Like, there's this one artist I've seen on DeviantArt that takes, like, I mean, I guess I'm not the only person that's ever done it, but it takes off, like, Disney princesses and turn them into, like, horror movie characters. Or, like, Dark Souls characters. Fun to just twist things like that. Ah! Oh. Okay, bye. He's just like, sweet, sweet freedom. But yeah, like I like Norse mythology. I like the Norse pantheon. I like the Greek pantheon. I like the Egyptian pantheon. The Aztec stuff is interesting too, although extremely bloodthirsty. I think that's why I like the RPG Scion so much, because it's based on all these mythologies. And yeah, Kai, I did, and that's partly what I'm talking about. Yeah, for anybody who doesn't know what Scion is, it's a tabletop role-playing game made by White Wolf, the same people who make Vampire the Masquerade and that stuff. It's not part of that story, though, but it's basically, what was that movie, Percy Jackson? Something or other? Basically like that as a role-playing game, where your characters find out that they are the descendants of a god. And that Ragnarok is approaching. The end of the world is approaching, the gods need help. They need more help to fight the Titans and prevent the end of the world. And so they have a bunch of kids to sort of bolster their ranks. And then the kids grow up and then they find out what their true heritage is. And they start unlocking their power and getting stronger and going on adventures to help out. And they've got rules for 5 different pantheons in the main book, plus some extras in extra books later. But in the main book, you can be Norse, Greek, Egyptian, Aztec, or Japanese. So, as part of your character creation, you choose which god is your parent, and which powers you want to take. Really, really interesting. It's a modern day setting, by the way. Well, I think we're in the right place. Here we go, back to Iceland. Besides smashing skyscrapers, well, you don't have any real reason to smash the skyscrapers, but I guess you could if you wanted. If you got strong enough.
Dr. Lisa Svensson, day 89 of the N527 excavations. During the expansion of N527, several remains of the natives were uncovered. This was the first time any of us could get close to any of these violent and immense creatures. Analysis of the ice surrounding the remains proves that they have been here for well over 400,000 years. This means that they existed even before the woolly mammoth. What is even more fascinating is that they seem to have changed very little within the last hundreds of thousands of years. Like evolution is on a standstill in this world. We didn't expect this, and we have to conduct research around these remains. I would like properly educated staff to be added to our ranks so we can uncover the history of these violent creatures. Dr. Lisa Svensson, N527.
Well, yeah, Kai. I mean, I know in the existing mythology, Ragnarok is supposed to be inevitable, but here's the thing that they did with the role-playing game. They took it, I believe, the way it's written in the Norse mythology, or at least the way the game is saying that it's written, is that, you know, the entire Norse pantheon will be killed off during Ragnarok. But part of the idea is their new kids will at least... Oh, gross. Look at that. The new kids will at least be able to prevent Ragnarok from completely destroying the world itself. And then they can be the new pantheon and take over after their parents are dead. Yeah, we had a pretty fun campaign of that for a while. Really enjoyed that game. White Wolf's game mechanics are not necessarily my favorite ever, but the setting was so good that I just had to play it anyway. Not like a kaiju battle, more like a one-on-one battle with each other. Thing is, the Titans are bigger and more powerful than the gods, and can't be killed. Actually, they had an interesting explanation for why the Titans had to be imprisoned rather than killed. Because if they got like a whole pantheon to gang up on a Titan, they could destroy it. But the thing was... I don't know how tied into the mythologies this was, but maybe it is. The idea is that the Titans are like the embodiment of certain concepts, not like how like Thor is the god of lightning and thunder. But that doesn't mean he is lightning and thunder. That just means he has dominion over it. Whereas I forget his name. But for example, like the Titan of Fire, he doesn't have dominion over fire, he is fire. He is the concept of fire, given a body. So if you killed him, fire would cease to exist. Which would end the world, because then the sun would cease to exist. There would be no more warmth in the universe. And the world would freeze over.
Niflheim Operations Supervisor. Progress report on Niflheim Outpost N527. N527 management in the form of Dr. Lisa Svensson has been very challenging. On arrival, she exhibited clear signs of depression, which had a major impact on staff morale and became a safety concern. I found out that she was involved in some form of accident, but I can find no records of such an accident. I believe she is telling the truth. In the future, I, the supervisor of Niflheim operations, can't be kept in the dark about such matters. However, after the uncovering of the native remains, Dr. Svensson has resumed her work within management and is starting to become a major asset to N527. Please disregard all prior transfer requests of Dr. Lisa Svensson from the N527 outpost.
And like naming magic? Yeah, exactly.
I want to go home.
Similar connections there.
It was decided that my skills was of better use at Outpost N527, and I've spent a week in this freaking icebox. I miss my family. It wasn't even my fault. I told them the artifacts were dangerous. Fortress.
Actually, Kai, I don't know if I ever mentioned it to you before, but there's a tabletop role-playing game. Actually, my favorite tabletop role-playing game ever is makes heavy use of the concept of naming magic. It's called Earth Dawn. It's a high fantasy setting that's actually literally takes place on our Earth, but like 6,000 or 7,000 years BC, and they do the whole names have power thing in a very interesting way. They even go in with okay, so let's say, like, for example, Dungeons and Dragons. In Dungeons and Dragons, if you find a magic ring, let's say, you could just pick it up, put it on, it works. It does its magic. In Earth Dawn, if you find a magic ring, you have to study it first. You have to learn about the history of the ring and whatnot to unlock its magic. And the very first thing for any magic item, because every magic item has multiple ranks of magic effects it can do, the very first thing you have to do to unlock that first rank and start tapping into its magic is you have to learn the item's name. And that's, as you typed it, name with a capital N. You can't use a magic item if you don't know its name. You can put the ring on, but nothing will happen. And then after that, for the further ranks, you generally have to learn more about, like, its history. Like, maybe for rank 2, you might have to learn the name of the person who made the ring. You know, stuff like that. Why they made the ring, what it was for, stuff like that. And some of the more powerful ones will have a lot of ranks, and then some of the later ranks might require you to perform some sort of deed. So maybe that ring was created for a specific purpose, but the purpose hasn't been fulfilled yet, or maybe it was, and you just have to recreate that. Like, whatever it was made to do, you have to go out and replicate that. Oh shit. That's not a mountain ridge, that's a sleeping giant. Great. He's about to wake up, I'm sure. Also, that's in that game they also their term to describe sentient creatures, because there's multiple different species that are sentient. You know, you got your traditional humans and elves and dwarves, but there's more than that. They call them name givers. That's their term for sentient beings. It's a really interesting game. I really enjoy the game mechanics of how everything works quite a lot. And another fun fact for anybody out there who might be listening to this at any point, now or later, as a video. If you're familiar with the game Shadowrun, Earthdawn was originally created to be the same world as Shadowrun, just separated by about 7,000 years. So if you played Shadowrun, if you ever see anything in the Shadowrun books that references things in the far past, because remember in Shadowrun they call Shadowrun the sixth world, by which they're not referring to a location, they're referring to a time period, an era. Earthdawn was the fourth world, and Shadowrun is the very beginning of the sixth. I'm on his arm. This is funny. This amuses me. Pardon me, sir. Don't mind me at all. I'm just passing through. So I would strongly recommend checking out Earthdawn for anybody who's not familiar with it, but thought that sounded interesting. Ah, shit, he's waking up. Don't see me, don't see me. He's not proper Jotun Kai, he's proper Jotun Giant. Get it right. Names have power, okay? You gotta say the name right. Giant is bad. I don't know. I think we should ask Giant's loyal pet wolf, Moon Moon. I don't think Moon Moon thinks Giant is bad. I don't know where the hell I'm going. Wrong way, apparently. Wait a second. Did I turn around and go back the way I came? I might have done that. Okay, this way. Silly me. Uh-oh. Well, that answers that question. Alright, where's the other freaking ball? Gotta earn my resurrection over here. Hey, excuse me. Have you seen a freaking bull around here anywhere? Yeah, it's a freaking bull. I think I can move faster with this damn thing. Oh shit. Do I have a time limit on this? Well, maybe it was just freaking out because I was near the guy. Where am I? Okay. What? Wait, no. Do you just stand there and look up and down all day, or? Sounds boring. Go, 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 go! Ooh, that was close. Ah, no. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yes. Oh. Rip. Well, I guess the world's doomed now. Oh, fuck, it's you. Well, you're here to save me, I guess. There's that. Who's a good puppy? Oh. Oh, it talks! It's like Full Metal Alchemist all over again. I didn't even have to help it. I was gonna help it, but it got up on its own. Alright. I'll take it. But you know what? Let's leave it here. Before I go back and talk to the scientists again, I don't want to end the stream right after I talk to them and then forget what the hell they told me when the next time we play, so let's leave it here, and we'll continue tomorrow.